Hi guys, welcome back again to my channel. I'm Easy Beats with Lana. So today, in my last video, I said I'll give a series of updates concerning changes in CAC registration, and today I want to give an update on the changes in registration or the requirements of registering in a non-governmental organization, NGO. So in my last video a couple of years back, I gave a list of the requirements you need before you can register your NGO. Okay, things have changed right now. The 7 members that you need are no longer required. What you need is minimum of 2 trustees and maximum of 20 trustees. Those 2 are important. Then the chairman and the secretary are very important for you to have. Your chairman can be a trustee, as well as a secretary can be a trustee. In truth, you can actually register an NGO with just 2 trustees, one being a chairman and the other being a secretary, and it will be registered for you. But there is one important thing I want to pass, is the name of your NGO. Corporate Affairs Commission agency right now, Corporate Affairs Commission, CAC, the body, actually queries a lot of names. They disapprove names and they query a lot of NGO names. The reason being that your object means the aims and objective of what your NGO is looking to do must tally with the name of the NGO. Let me give an instance, an example. If you are going for an NGO that wants to help orphans, please, in the name you're going to use, let there be orphans or orphanage on it. It will help you reserve your name faster. If it's concerning widows, let it have widows on it. For example, you can have ABC Orphanage Care. It will be better for you if your aims and objectives have that. If your aims and objectives is about training orphans or widow or young people, let the name actually couch, the name you want to use couch a meaning that is attached to your aims and objective. If you're going to use a family name, maybe a family name like Henry or a family name like Tola, you can say Tola Charity Homes for widows and orphans. It just has to be, because of recent they've been querying names that were approved, that we could use and be approved some years back. Normally people will just put names that has initiative to it and has foundation, and it will fly. Yes, that's another thing. Your name should have either an initiative, foundation. If you put project, it might be queried. So my advice is that you stick to foundation, stick to initiative. That is, if you are not doing an NGO that is an alumni or a club. Now, if you're doing an alumni or a club, make sure it is restricted to that locality. For example, we are having Old Boys Association Lagos. They will not approve it. But it should be Old Boys Association of Ikeja, Lagos. So it has to be streamlined. If you're doing an alumni, you have a secondary school, it has to be that secondary school's name, or the alumni of the secondary school's name, alumni of such and such ABC secondary school in Ikeja, Lagos, or of Ikeja, Lagos. If it doesn't, personalize it, CC is actually going to query that NGO. So I need to pass this because a lot of times it's a new development, and that's why I'm giving an update concerning this video. It's a new development, and a lot of clients have spent so much recouching, reapplying just for name reservation alone. Then your ID cards and the name stated that you provide must tally. You cannot use ABCD as the name you want to be registered on your NGO, and the name on your ID card is ABC, it will be queried. NGO registration is actually detailed. It is the most expensive registration and it's the most difficult to register. It takes time, but these things have to tally by itself. So that's why I'm dropping these requirements. The 7 members are no longer required, but detailed information concerning your aims and objectives must tally or must portray your name. Your NGO name must portray something in the aims and objective, and then your ID card name and the name you want CAC to use must be the same. If not, it's going to be queried. So these are the things. Then constitution. Know that CAC has a personal constitution which they derive. You as a client, you do not do your constitution by yourself. You write what you want in your constitution, trustees, chairman, and all that, and send, but they will generate the constitution for you. So you don't do a constitution and upload, they generate it for you. There's a form you fill on the CAC portal to generate that constitution. So this is just the update I'm giving to NGO registration. Note that as of August 1st, 2025, CAC said they are going to increase their service fees concerning everything, and the registration of NGOs might increase. But this, to avoid your NGO name reservation to be queried and your process be queried, please have everything on ground. Then lastly, concerning NGO registration, name reservation, the application for name reservation is done with all your details. Every single detail you need for the registration of an NGO starts from name reservation. So if you're going to be using an accredited agent or even registering it yourself, know that you have to have all your information on ground or at hand before you start. Every single detail you need, your ID cards, your address, your phone numbers, email addresses, everything. If you want to have an NGO email address, create an NGO email address before you start your name reservation. All of them are needed before you start the name reservation. Unlike sole proprietorship and company, whereby you just apply for the name. When you apply for the name is being approved, then you start. No, at NGO, from that name reservation, every single requirement is necessary before you can start that registration. I hope this video has actually will help you or educate you more concerning NGO registration. So in my next video, I want to talk about transfer of shares. Without much ado, thank you for watching my video, and if you watch to the end, may God bless you. Stay blessed.